body, health and hygiene. Learning about our wonderful bodies. Imagine if your human body were to be replaced by machines. Say, we replaced our eyes by a camera, our brains with a real big supercomputer. Of course, we have to figure out how to make it fit inside our heads. Then we exchanged our ears for a dish antenna. Then our mouths for a speaker. Oh, that is really not possible because our body is so wonderful and made in such a unique way that no machine in the world can do so many things at the same time. Our bodies keep working day and night. The body is made up of so many different parts. We have the head, the shoulders, the chest, arms and the hand, legs and then the toes. There is a thigh and the knee. These are parts which we can see for ourselves. There are also many parts inside our body which are called organs. Our body has three main parts: the head, the trunk, and the limbs. Let's look at them. The head contains important organs like the eyes, ears, nose, and the mouth, which help us to see, hear, smell, and taste. The head also holds the brain, which is the most important of all, which controls and commands the body. The brain understands what we see, feel, hear, taste, and smell. The brain also instructs the different parts of our body to move or react. The trunk is the middle part of the body. It includes the chest and the body. It protects important organs of the body like lungs, heart, and liver. Our arms and legs are commonly known as limbs. We have two arms. Our arms help us to catch things, pick them up, write, play, bathe, or take care of ourselves. Our arms have different parts like hands, fingers, nails, wrist, and elbows. Today we are going to discover about certain organs that help us to sense or feel. They help us to feel the things that are around in our environment. Our eyes help us see things around us. Our tongue helps us taste different foods. The nose helps us smell things. Our ears help us hear different sounds, and our skin helps us to feel different things by touch. Let's learn a bit more about our sense organs. Our eyes are one of the most wonderful and precious of the sense organs. They help us see the bright, beautiful, and colorful world around us and recognize our surroundings. We must look after our eyes by avoiding watching too much TV and keeping them clean. The tongue helps us to speak and taste the food we eat. The tongue can tell us if something is salty, sweet, sour, or bitter. These are the areas from which our tongue tells us different tastes. We should clean our tongues daily, just like how we keep our teeth clean. The nose helps us to breathe. The nose helps us smell the things around us. We can smell the fragrant flower and the wonderful food, but we also can smell the unpleasant smells from the garbage bin we pass by. There is fine hair inside the nose which traps the dust particles in air and helps us to breathe clear air. Our nose is a very useful and sensitive organ. When you get a cold, you should not blow your nose too hard, as the air could go into your ears and damage them. Always use a clean handkerchief to clean your nose, and do cover your nose and mouth when you sneeze and cough. Our ears help us hear all types of sounds. We can enjoy music which is a pleasant sound. We do not like unpleasant sounds like the noise of traffic, screeching, and even a noisy class. Our hearing helps us hear our school bell. The horn of a bus or a car, and they help us take care of ourselves. We can look after our ears by washing our outer ears regularly. Of course, you must not let water go inside the ears. Another thing we must always remember that we should never put sharp things inside our ears like hair clips or pencils. We should only use earbuds. The skin is the outer covering of our body. Our skin helps us to feel things by touch. We can feel hot or cold things. We can feel sharp, blunt, rough, and smooth things with our skin. The skin protects the organs inside our body and prevents germs from entering inside the body. It is good to take regular baths to remove the dirt and germs from our skin.